Very official. Okay, wonderful. Well, good morning. Thank you, everyone. Whoopsie. All right, let's talk about the residential openers here. We've got some consumer insights to go through, as well as solutions to those, the benefits of the next gen models, product overview, our transition plan, our marketing support plan, and some closing comments. So great stuff to talk through. So some insights. So there was consumer research done, and that uncovered 3 unmet needs that came up from customers. The first unmet need or problem or opportunity was that folks were saying they didn't have sufficient lighting in their garage. The next opportunity that came up to solve was people wanted to be able to connect to MyQ faster and get all the latest updates and features. They wanted better technology. And then an unmet need from a dealer standpoint was the openers that are install, they don't look any different than what can be purchased at retail. So those were kind of the 3 big problems that came out of consumer research that was done. So I've got solutions to those. So we've got some unmet needs being met with our new next gen models, the Sentinel 360 and the Voyager. So if you remember the first problem, not having sufficient lighting in the garage. Solution to that, integrated LED lighting. It's built into the power head. So there's no light bulbs to change. There's no interference that could happen with the screw-in light bulbs. There's really a premium lighting in the garage with excellent coverage. So we've solved that problem for everyone. The next problem that showed up was connecting to MyQ and getting all the latest features and updates in real time on the app. So that's been solved as well. There's more memory, 10 times more memory. There's more processing power. We've got integrated Bluetooth. There's so many things are Bluetooth these days. Why not openers? And there's automatic firmware updates and analytics by having this new technology. So on the screen here is a little phone here, and there's a quick 1-minute animation that shows you how to set up your opener to the MyQ app. So just a quick, you need this, and this. Next, select what wall control is with the unit, and then follow the instructions to set it up. Then, of course, listen for the beep. It's going to find your device. There it is. It's going to connect. It's going to find your Wi-Fi network. You're going to want to have that password. And then it's going to connect and name your garage door, whatever you want to name it, of course. So some similarities between the current MyQ setup, but this one, all in all, much faster. And on the next slide here that I get to show you is just what that looks like. The old process for MyQ setup today could take 10 minutes to do, all these screens and everything, right? The new MyQ setup process could take less than 4 minutes to set up. So really just enticing for people to connect their opener. I'm told you never have to stand on a ladder again, so that's a perk. So you can see the efficiencies gained here by the different and updated technology in the power heads. The next solution that we've got is addressing the problem about the openers not looking any different than what's at retail. These are very different, and the Rainer units are much more distinguished with a very appealing industrial design. So we've got a sleek metal housing, we've got a side-to-side orientation, and the 360 light ring. That's this white thing here. That's all a light right there. And of course, we've got our remotes and keypad and our one-piece rail. The Chamberlain units, the polycarb, plastic exterior, the front to back orientation, dual lighting there. So definitely not as loaded as ours is. And of course, they have the 4-piece rail there for the retail channel. When we look at the Voyager, again, the sleekness, the side to side, this unit has the dual LED lighting, so not 360, but side to side with 1500 lumens. And of course, the accessories and our one-piece rail. You can see the Chamberlain unit is blah, with the polycarb exterior and the front to back, and only one light, a single LED light. So not as loaded, and it comes, with the accessories, and then they have a four-piece rail there. So definitely some channel conflict in the past. I think the new industrial design has solved that. And not only at retail, but within our own lineup, we want to make sure there's differentiation as you step up. So our Voyager includes the Bluetooth, the MyQ, and the diagnostics, which I talk about in a few slides, and then the dual LED lighting. And then as you step up to the Sentinel 360 in that premium series, you've got your 360 light ring, your LCD control panel, your built-in camera, your extra remote, your keyless entry. So there's a definite value proposition as you trade up to the premium series Sentinel 360. So just a little bullet points on the Voyager. I touched on these a little bit, but the sleek metal housing, a reduced footprint, the one-piece rail, the 1500 lumens, easy MyQ connection, Bluetooth capability with improved Wi-Fi range, and a professional aesthetic, definitely. Sentinel, a truly superior experience for the garage with the LCD control panel, the sleek housing, the one-piece rail, the 360 lighting, camera, the Wi-Fi range, the Bluetooth. I mean, this is all the benefits and features are just really right here with this one. So just to touch on a little bit of why we landed on these names. So the Voyager is really a whole new model there with the side-to-side LED lighting. It's a DC unit with belt drive. So it's kind of the first of its kind. So we're voyaging into new waters with the residential openers, just kind of a newer approach to them. So we had a little fun with that and the Voyager. And then the Sentinel 360. So we have our Sentinel unit out there today with the integrated camera. And we really feel like there's some good brand awareness with that model. So we wanted to hold on to that Sentinel name, and then we played on the 360 with the 360 lighting. So it's got an emphasis on the modern lighting features, which were what homeowners were really looking for out of that consumer research. So just a little bit about how we landed on the names of our units there. And so we've got so many great product benefits that I just took you through. So I've got some added dealer benefits as well. So the MyQ diagnostics. So this is a whole new approach to things that really is going to focus on customer loyalty, service efficiency, and new avenues for growth. So you can digitize your wall sticker now in the MyQ app. So you've still got your sticker there on your door. If you go ahead and add that to the MyQ app there. So the homeowner has it on their phone as well for all sorts of service needs. How do you do that? It's pretty easy to do. Few animations here. This is the MyQ app experience. And you go in there and look at the initials in the top left corner, click those, and you scroll down to the My Dealer, tap that. You're going to add yourself, and you can search by zip code, by dealer name, by dealer ID. So 3 different ways to add yourself. And then, whoop, there you are. In this example, Garage Door Express, there they are. And it's added. And this is how it looks in the MyQ app on Mr. Homeowner's phone. So now they know when they go down to My Dealer, boom, there's Garage Door Express. How does that look for the dealer perspective, for your perspective? The partner portal experience, this is just a dashboard of the activity, I guess, in the portal for you. And you can see here, we've got a new connected customer, Carlos Collins, and here's the model he's got. And then you can also see, here's your other connected customers as well. So it's pretty cool to have that as a dashboard. So that's the digital sticker experience. And then we've got this diagnostics. So in the MyQ app, you know, I'm on my phone and my garage door is closed. Oh no, this exclamation point, this means something. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to see there's a forced error. Let us help fix this issue. It's going to share it with you because you've been digitized, so to speak. Your business has been in their phone, and it's going to let them share that health report with you. It's going to tell them that it got sent, and it'll prompt them to contact you guys as well. So they might, maybe they won't, but that's pretty cool to be able to share that. And then what that looks like on the partner portal is, here's your dashboard again of your connected users. We've got our health report shared. Oh, we've got something new that was shared. Let me take a look. Okay, it's this model. Here's the product info, and they've got an error, force error 4.1. And so that way, you guys are in the know when you go to make that service call. So a pretty cool, just really neat way to go about it. So you're going to have the right tech, the right tools, and the right parts for that opener service call. So there's just so much opportunity to maximize efficiency and, of course, drive revenue and margins. So the diagnostics connecting you with your customers, new technology out there. This is not something that is happening overnight. There is a rollout timeline with this feature. So right now, just enabling the products, the new units, the legacy units, like the pilot, you know, those legacy products there. Canada, getting the Canadian customers set up, getting some indirect dealers onboarded. So there's been phases and steps to this. By the end of the year, it looks like the functionality is going to be error codes, code history, notifications, filtering. So this is a gradual process here as certain milestones get checked off within each bit of time. And, you know, beyond 22 and beyond, the whole phase 2 coming. So pretty interesting to have that customer data and own that. So, you know, you want to make sure you've got a partner portal account and connect as many folks as you can to the digital sticker. All right, so more about the products here. So our Sentinel 360, what's in the box? Of course, your beautiful power head. We've got the 2 remotes, the smart control panel. This is battery backup equipped, and the keyless entry system. So just a snapshot there. This is all in the literature too as well, which I have a few screen grabs of that as well. Warranties of the unit here, and then the shipping carton details. I just put this up here just to kind of highlight, of course, the photo eyes are in it, and I want to touch on those in the next couple slides as well. For our Voyager and what's in the box, again, your power head, your remote, your control panel, your photo eyes, and just a quick screen grab of the the warranties for this one. So I bring up the shipping carton details and the photo eyes because we've got new photo eyes in these ones. So we've got an improved design with a built-in sun shield, prevents misalignment, easy installation, and of course there's some blinking LEDs that help you indicate any misalignments there. So these are all in the new units, and these are being phased into all the legacy products like pilots and ultras and all that. So those if you haven't seen those yet in the legacies, they'll be coming soon. The Sentinel 360 has enhanced battery backup. So we've got improved performance using less energy, faster replacement, less steps, and of course that reliable access that you would expect with the battery backup units there. So again, just, you know, as far as faster replacements, 10 steps about, or give or take, with the old battery backup units. With the new Sentinel 360, only 6 units are needed, or 6 steps there to replace the battery. So pretty cool efficiencies gained on that with some enhanced product design. This is just a parts list for future service needs. Just wanted to throw it up there so you guys know we will have the parts and all that. It'll be in Parts Connect. And I guess the main thing to highlight here is any sort of replacement cover. It'll be generically branded. So, you know, if you need a new Sentinel 360 cover, the new one will just say Rainer Garage Doors. It's a pretty low volume replacement part covers are. So just wanted to, you know, try and prevent SKU proliferation there and keep it with a generic branded. So other than that, you know, it's typical end panels, assemblies and things like that. So those will be all up on Parts Connect as more information comes my way from LiftMaster. We also have the opportunity to ship more pallets, more openers per pallet. So today it's 32 units per pallet. Our new next gen Voyager will have 44 per pallet, and our next gen Sentinel 360 will have 40. So just keep that in mind. There's no changes to rails or our existing openers. Pilots are still 32, Prodigy is 24. So that is that'll stay the same there. It's just these new units right now that have the change pallet quantity. So if you order in full pallet quantities for these units, that's what you need to know. So of course, superior features require a new approach to pricing. So these are just list prices for the new units. And for the Sentinel 360 and the Voyager, we've got the kit numbers or item numbers there. That'll be in Parts Connect. So we do have updated electronic price pages, and we'll make sure those are posted on the dealer web when we are live with the new units there. So you'll be able to have those on hand in reference. So a transition plan. When's all this happening? Well, it's an ongoing thing. So really, we've got our Admiral and Aviators. We sent 30-day notices out that they were being discontinued, and then we sent follow-up grams saying these are gone. So those 2 units are gone. We're still working through the general inventory. Looks like maybe at the beginning of November, we will be depleted on our stock of those. And then we have our Sentinel as we know it today. We've got plenty of stock there. Out of stock date is out there right now. But what's important on this slide is that we've got our Sentinel, General, and Admiral being combined into the new Sentinel 360. So we're taking 3 product positions and condensing it into the one here. And then the Aviator, that replacement in as far as the product positioning is being replaced with the Voyager. So just some good SKU rationalization happening here. And as I mentioned about Sentinel, we have special promo going on for that right now. So we've got $20 off, so don't forget. And this is still a really fantastic unit there. Has a lot of bells and whistles and benefits for homeowners. So don't be afraid to offer that one up too if it makes sense. Okay, so just kind of a future state of what the product lineup will look like once we transition through the old inventory and get the new units brought in. So we'll have our Prodigy still, we'll have our Sentinel 360, our Ultra, we'll still have that unit. And then we'll have our 2 units in the Deluxe series, the Voyager and the Pilot. And then we'll still hold on to the Standard series units there. So still plenty of product to choose from, range of price points available, all with different feature sets in them. So support, we want to make sure we're supporting the business and your guys' business and sales teams. So this has been a rewards program for connecting openers to MyQ and Amazon Key. Our marketing department's done an amazing job at creating materials that explain this and how this works. So reach out to your RM or customer service if you are a little fuzzy on this, and we can talk you through it and remind you and go through it a little bit more detail how it works. But again, that's out there getting rewarded. We do have new literature developed. We've got our Voyager products guide and our Sentinel guide here. So those are a nice new aesthetic of literatures. We've got our updated Resi opener and accessory compatibility chart. So this will be out there on the Rainer.com website once we're live. So again, just a lineup of all the units and, you know, the certain characteristics of each, our accessories, what's compatible with what's packed in. So if you haven't seen this before, this is a really great piece, and it's out there online. And it'll be updated here with the new units. Of course, we want to keep in mind the battery backup requirements that are in California. So we made sure to update that literature. We still have our Prodigy, our Sentinel 360, our new unit, and our Sergeant. So we still have products that are a fit for that California market. So don't forget about those. And then we did make a new graphic to help sell against the retail models. So this is just taking the information about the Rainer products and comparing it to the Chamberlain brand that we see at retail. So it's really developed as a tool for members of the sales team to use in the selling process. And it just illustrates why and how our Rainer units are superior to the products that they might see at a big box store. So hope this is a good tool for you guys, and we'll have that out there on the gram as well. Of course, we'll have our website updates, product details, manuals, warranty, literature. All this stuff will be updated on Rainer.com when we're ready to go live. So just a few closing comments for everyone. We've got Sentinel 360 and our Voyager. They're the right solutions to those unmet needs in the marketplace. We've got impeccable lighting, faster technologies and setups, clear product positioning between professional and retail units. So I'm really solving a lot of those unmet needs. The new MyQ diagnostics and the digitized sticker. So we've got a really great technology platform. And once it's completely built, just continue to provide additional service efficiencies and new growth avenues for you all. And of course, we're dedicated to supporting your business and selling initiatives with our top-notch marketing support and programs. So when are we going to have these units for you? So look for the gram, look for the Rainer-gram in the next 30 days, announcing availability for orders. So we're excited to have this come in here before the end of the year. And of course, with any questions as we get going, contact your RM, customer service. We've been talking about this for a long time internally. So we're ready to talk through anything and help you through the selling process. So that's all I've got right now for the webinar. So I want to thank you all for joining today. And I guess we've got a few minutes here. If anyone's got any questions, I'll go ahead and take a couple here. Want to be mindful of everyone's time. So anything that we want to talk about? Oh, I've got chats. I've never done a chat. How do we create the partner portal account? Okay, that I'm gonna have to get some step-by-step instructions on. That's created with LiftMaster, so I can get some more information and share that out with the group. So thank you for asking, and I'll be sure to follow up with you. Okay, I'll take a look at the question was about the health report and the portal, and being able to have the customer share it, and there's no way for the dealer to clear the report. I feel like that's probably going to be happening in the next round of rollouts. So I'll try and get some clarity on that for you guys as well. Another new message, literature. When will the new literature be available? So the literature is done. We haven't published anything on Rainer.com yet. So it looks like you've got some more information on that with regards to pricing, but the literature available, just email your RM and we can share it out with you guys there. Let's see. This is very, very easy. Yes, very, very easy. Exactly. Can you have a Rainer-gram sent out for the partner portal sign up? Oh, well, I can incorporate that. Sure. Partner portal. Okay, that's a good question there. Those are all really good chat questions coming in. I've never done this before, so thank you for your patience and participation. How do you get your dealer name on the add a new dealer? I will have to ask about that. Add a new dealer. So if you're searching and you're not showing up, I think that's what you're asking. How do you get in that list of drop downs? So I'll follow up because I do not know. It's magic. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I've got today. It looks like you guys have, thank you for joining along and being active listeners and participants. I'll follow up with some of the partner portal questions and adding a dealer name there. Thanks for the props, Joseph Cap. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for your time today. I recorded this. I'll figure out how to share it with you. I appreciate your support and I appreciate your business and your dedication to Rainer. And we couldn't do it without partners like you. So thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.